5 myths for you about caffeine. Now, here's what I want you to do. We're going to play a little game with this one if you're on our YouTube page, youtube.com/Fowler Show. Now, I'm going to give you these 5 myths, and we're going to rate them based on likes. So, if you find one myth that you didn't know, 1 out of the 5, if you didn't know it, give me a thumbs up button. But if you knew all of these myths and you knew that they were true, give us a thumbs down, guilt-free. Here we go. Americans now consume more caffeine than ever. So there's Starbucks everywhere, there's Dunkin' Donuts everywhere. You can get a 5-hour energy from any convenience store in the country. So obviously we might think that Americans consume more caffeine than ever, except we aren't. Coffee consumption peaked 65 years ago and then fell dramatically. From 1946 to 2005, it has declined roughly by half, from 46 gallons per person each year to 24. There you have it. But as coffee drinking fell, just to let you know, soft drink consumption has surged, rising from 11 gallons per person a year in 1947 to 51 gallons in 2005. The next myth. Energy drinks have more caffeine than coffee. People say this all the time, you're drinking your Red Bull, your Monster, your Amp, whatever they say, or you're gonna have a heart attack, there's so much caffeine in there. But not really. And I'm just gonna talk about Red Bull for this one. Classic Red Bull, an 8.4 ounce can, has 80 milligrams of caffeine. That is equivalent to only half of that amount, a mere 4 ounces of original drip brewed Starbucks coffee. There you have it, folks. In the next one, most pure caffeine is derived from plants like coffee and tea. For more than hundreds of years, bottlers have been blending the pure powdered form of the drug into soft drinks. But what we don't know is that powdered caffeine does not come from coffee, it does not come from tea, it does not come from extracts, it comes straight from labs. The next one, caffeine is a diuretic. People think this all the time, and it's interesting. It's not true. So, a study at University of Connecticut found no indication that caffeine is a diuretic. The findings question the widely accepted notion that caffeine consumption acts chronically as a diuretic. And in the last one, the myth is gourmet coffee is typically dark roasted. In fact, most gourmet coffee is not dark roasted. It is mostly medium roasted alongside a dark, bold pick of the day. Connoisseurs argue that lightly roasted coffee preserves more of the bean's distinct flavors, and it's generally just better. And a last one, this one's not on the list, but this is one that I have because I at one point worked as a barista. Dark roast coffee, you would think it's stronger, it's bolder, it's more robust, it's got more flavor. You would think it has more caffeine than a light or medium roast coffee. In fact, that is the complete opposite. Dark roasted coffee has been cooked for longer, which means it has less caffeine. So if you're looking for the most bang for your buck, you want a lighter or medium roast. Let me know what you think about these ones, folks, in the comments below. Leave a like if you didn't know one.